to my I just slapped myself. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing 10 things no one tells you to take to uni, except not the boring things that everyone else talks about. No offense. But like the quirky things. You may not find these quirky, and then I've just shot myself in the foot there, really, haven't I? The other things are very important, don't get me wrong, but what I wanted to do in this video was think of 10 things that are kind of a little more out there, may not apply to everyone, but that I definitely found useful. If you haven't subscribed already and you like this kind of content, then subscribe now. Remember to click the bell, that's super important, and give this a thumbs up. Why not? So I've done this video before. This is part 2, technically. Thought I'd add a few more in there. Thought we'd spice it up. But if you want to watch that video, it's on the internet. I will link it below. This is my weekly upload time, but I'm also later this week doing a bonus video, which is going to be 10 things not to take. Basically debunking myths about things that you need and don't need. Anyway, that is plenty of ramble. Let's get on with the video. Number 1 is sticky notes, but not for the reason you think. Yes, they're very useful for pretty much everything. I would recommend that that is a piece of stationery you have, but sticky notes are very useful in the first few weeks. Now, this is actually based on my first year flat, where we had a corridor full of rooms and each room had a little, like a notice board outside it. Obviously, not all unis are gonna have that. However, at one point we put our names or something about us, or like nicknames or something on them. And I think that if you don't have that outside your room, you can do it yourself, DIY, with sticky notes. And that will really help you get to know your flatmates, remember which room they're in, because they're just numbered, so that's confusing. The second thing is an Ikea bag. Not just like any bag from Ikea, like the Ikea bags. These are the most useful bag you will own at uni. They are a laundry bag, they're a packing bag, they're a storage bag. The bags are so good. And as you can see from this video from earlier this year, I use them every year to pack up all my stuff to move into and out of uni. You can have them be like huge, basically like to their full extension. You can tie the ties on them so that they become like quite compact and like basically tied up. You can put them over your shoulder. I'm pretty sure they have 2 sets of straps, so you can also just like carry them on. They're just a great bag. And if you're gonna go to Ikea anyway for your shopping, pick up a couple of these. Number 3 is, and disclaimer, if you don't drink, that's fine. But if you do drink, consider taking something like a bit quirky and avant-garde for your freshers. That's like something a bit rogue. For example, someone in our flat had the rainbow ice flavour of sours, which we hadn't had before. Maybe you have, I don't know. But something that's a bit wacky, a bit different, something you can share around, but like not share because, you know, that old chestnut. If you have a fun drink or even a fun food, if alcoholic drinks are not your persuasion, then you can share that around, you can bond over it, the light's changing, you know? And number 4 is a little bit cliche. I'm sorry, I was running out of ideas. But to have some shot glasses with you, or to have just a drinks cup that is your pre-cup. You don't want to be using your normal drinking glasses because they're probably made of glass, and that is not a good idea. So get yourself a fun plastic Prees cup. And obviously having shot glasses is extremely useful. Number 5 on that same note is games. Any game you have, any card game, any whatever, you know all the usuals. Take them. Normally I wouldn't suggest taking things that other people might already have. I'm pretty sure I mentioned one of those later, but this case, I think they're small enough that you should just take them. It's always good to have a spare set because these things also get ruined. Number 6 is vitamins. Please, God, buy some vitamins before you go. You will get ill if you don't start taking vitamins, preferably a week before freshers or 2 weeks before freshers to build up that immunity, especially right now. You need those vitamins and you don't want to have to go and buy them whilst you're already there because you just won't get around to doing it, I promise you. Just take some with you. Number 7, weird one, I'll explain. Coin jar. You would think, no, I don't need coins, but you would be surprised how many times you need a singular pound coin for things at uni. Cloakrooms, chips in places that don't accept cards. You need a pound coin with you most often when you go out. So just have a coin jar where you know you always have coins. You can dip in, you can get it, you can be coin lady or man, whatever. Have the coins. Number 8 is a bag or a purse that you keep your night stuff out in. So it is your going out bag. These are all really going out themed. And you always have your stuff in there. Basically, what ends up happening is you have like a really weird array of things when you go out, and then you'll be like, where am I going to put these? Do I want to put them in my coat? No, because when I check my coat, not going to be able to get them then. Do I want them in a big bag? No. Do I want them in a small bag? I don't know. Do I like small bags? Do I want it around my waist? Do I want it on my shoulder? Just pick a bag and stick with it as your bag. These trousers that I'm wearing have this pocket in them, right? And I wear these out sometimes and I just put things in the pockets. But like, not all trousers have that. But if you have trousers like that, they are a great investment for uni, just saying. I know this sounds really silly because like, of course you need a bag for going out, but just think about what you're going to be taking. You're not going to be taking a lot, so the smaller the better, and like preferably one that goes over your shoulder or something. Or if you want to be one of those people with one of those phone cases where you put all your cards and stuff in, be that person, but like get it in advance because you will need it. Also, just always scared about doing that in case they come out, but. Number 9 is just simply more cutlery than you think. I have no forks. No forks, not a single fork. Not one. I'll have to buy new forks when I move out because I don't have any forks. They're gone. I don't know where they go. Just take more cutlery than you think you need. And number 10 is, that was very musical theatre. I'm sorry, we're not there yet. Medicine. Just take some with you before you go. Just include it in your very first food shop of the year. You won't buy it otherwise and you'll be like, I'm fine, I don't want to spend my money on it. I'm fine, I'll just drink tea. But like, you need to have some. Lemsip is my big go-to. If I can recommend any one thing to you, it's Lemsip. Even like cheap own brand paracetamol and stuff, you don't need branded stuff like Lemsip. Just have some already there because you'll need it at some point, and it's better to just have it and not have to go and get it, or just be that person who borrows it off everyone. Have some. And you don't want to be buying it once you're already ill because you'll just feel horrible. And on that fun note, we're done with the video. So thank you so much for watching this, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I realised I've been staring a lot, not at you, and at the viewfinder. I hope that's not gonna look weird. I just like was distracted by myself. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and it was useful. Give this a thumbs up if it was, and I will see you in the next one.